Hello everyone, welcome back to FluencyLab, your English learning podcast. Today's episode is longer and more detailed. We will explore the conflict between Iran, United States, and Israel. We will explain history, causes, recent events, and global impact all in clear English. Let's build your vocabulary. Sanctions, economic punishments against a country. Proxy war, when countries fight indirectly through other groups. Deterrence, preventing attacks by showing strong power. Escalation, when a conflict becomes more intense. Diplomacy, solving problems through discussion. Try using one sentence. Sanctions affected Iran's economy. To understand today's conflict, we need to go back to the Iranian Revolution. Before 1979, Iran and the United States were close allies. But after the revolution, relations changed completely. Iran became an Islamic republic and opposed U.S. influence in the Middle East. Another key issue is Iran's nuclear program. The United States and Israel believe Iran may develop nuclear weapons. Iran says its program is for peaceful energy, but many countries remain concerned. This led to sanctions, cyber attacks, and secret operations over many years. Let's talk about Israel. Israel sees Iran as a major threat to its security. Iran supports groups like Hezbollah, which oppose Israel. Because of this, Israel has carried out strikes against Iranian targets in the region. Now, let's look at recent events. In early 2026, tensions increased rapidly. There were reports of attacks, cyber operations, and military movements. The United States and Israel launched coordinated airstrikes on Iranian facilities. These included military bases and nuclear-related sites. Iran responded with missiles and drones targeting U.S. bases and Israeli-linked locations. This is called retaliation, responding to an attack with force. The conflict spread across the region, including Iraq, Syria, and the Gulf. This is not just a direct war, it includes proxy warfare. Iran supports groups in different countries. The U.S. supports allies in the region. This makes the conflict complex and difficult to control. It also increases the risk of a wider war. Let's talk about global impact. One key location is the Strait of Hormuz. Around 20% of the world's oil passes through this route. If conflict disrupts this area, oil prices rise globally. This affects transportation, food, and inflation worldwide. Even countries far away feel the impact. We must also consider human impact. Civilians suffer the most. There are casualties, displacement, and destruction of infrastructure. Hospitals, schools, and homes are affected. What could happen next? 3 possibilities. 1. Continued escalation. 2. Long-term tension without full war. 3. Diplomatic resolution. Diplomacy remains the safest path. Repeat after me. The conflict escalated due to strategic interests. Sanctions affected the national economy. Diplomacy is essential for peace. Now answer. Backhand index pointing right. What is geopolitics? Backhand index pointing right. Why is the Strait of Hormuz important? Backhand index pointing right. What is a proxy war? Today we explored a complex global issue, and you improved your English at the same time. Understanding global conflicts helps you think critically and communicate more effectively in English. See you next time on FluencyLab. Studio microphone sparkles.